Before we begin this contest, please direct your attention to this important message from Montgomery County Public Schools.
A special welcome is extended to teams, officials, and spectators to today's contest. We ask that you join us in promoting our raised core values and remember that school athletic events are an extension of the classroom. Please be positive in your support of our student athletes and demonstrate respect for our coaches, officials, and other spectators.
We are committed to providing a safe and positive atmosphere, free of any type of discriminatory behaviors or practices, for all involved at this event. Any use of discriminatory behaviors or practices is unacceptable and should be immediately reported to event personnel. If you hear or see something, say something.
We also remind all participants of this event that MCPS policy prohibits the use or consumption of drugs, e-cigarettes, alcohol, or tobacco products on school property.
Finally, please take this time to identify emergency exits and, in case of emergency, please pay close attention to the announcer and event personnel for important life-saving information. For the safety of our student athletes, coaches, officials, and fans, only authorized personnel will be permitted on the field or court before, during, and after the contest.
Thank you for your attention. Now enjoy the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to Einstein High School for today's varsity boys lacrosse matchup, featuring your Einstein Titans taking on the Richard Montgomery Rockets. Now for the rosters for both teams, starting with Richard Montgomery. Number 1, Noah Denny. Number 2, Logan Liu. Number 3, Joey Womack. Number 4, Isaiah Womack. Number 5, Matteo Giadrone. Number 7, Will Barnick. Number 8, Max Sateri. Number 9, Xavier Plett. Number 10, Kevin Rosenblatt. Number 11, Ari Ewers. Number 17, Jonah Ritter. Number 18, Cheyenne Rajab Tavusi. Number 20, Vandad Noran Fabor. Number 21, Eli Ewers. Number 22, Bennett Parisi. Number 23, William Duville. And goalies Zion Shipley Diaz and Charlie Finnegan. And now for the roster of your Einstein Titans. Number 2, Eric Madrano. Number 3, RJ Soderstrom. Number 4, Javier Guerrero. Number 6, Decker Roskowski. Number 7, David Laguna. Number 9, Nico DeLuz. Number 10, Charlie Kushmeider. Number 11, AJ Wint. Number 12, Robbie Woodward. Number 13, Evan Von Kerchak. Number 15, Abimel Reyes Jimenez. Number 17, Henry DeAnna. Number 19, Jonathan Guerrera. Number 20, Liam Kerwin. Number 21, Gabriel Rossetti. Number 23, Kalen Dickens. Number 27, Stefanos Arvanatakis. Number 28, Miles Rodriguez. Number 29, Kieran Chajalu. And goalie, Drew Hawkins. And now, if you are able, please stand and remove your hats as we honor the United States of America with the playing of our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to PressBox News, live here at Einstein High School on this Saturday midday game between the Einstein Titans and the Richard Montgomery Rockets, who hail from Rockville. So interesting setup here for today's game. Only 2 refs on the field instead of our normal 3. JV only played with a singular ref, so we'll see how things go tonight. But give the refs some credit for a couple of missed calls later on.
Go, Charlie!
And the game is underway.
Richard Montgomery trying to get an early goal here. Start the game. Number 7 takes a shot, goes wide, out of bounds. Richard Montgomery, though, wins the rundown. Trying to get towards the corner. Shot comes in, takes a bounce. True Hawkins maybe takes it off his foot. Einstein trying to regain possession. Nico DeLuz now at the ball on the far sideline.
Push him out, push him out.
Big collision at midfield. Richard Montgomery able to draw the ball free. Now trying to march back in Einstein territory.
Ball. Settle it. Pull it
Christian,
out.
that wasn't Nico DeLuz. That was number 15, Abby Reyes Jimenez, who got the pop in midfield. Ball rolling towards the back line. Kept in bounds by Einstein. That's Robbie Woodward as a deep hole. Clock gets stopped as it rolls out the back of the end zone. Richard Montgomery maintains possession. Number 1 still trying to work around Robbie Woodward. No lane opening up. Forced to pass it away.
Go to Will!
Ball gets popped free, rolling towards the back line in the end zone. Richard Montgomery able to regain possession. Good defense so far from the Titans. Number 17 on the far sideline.
Keep going. Go to Will! Shoot that!
Shot comes in, saved by Hawkins. Coach Miter forcing number 17 all the way out. Richard Montgomery, though, still in possession, holding firm here to start this game out. Ball now rolls towards the sideline and out of bounds, and Einstein will finally gain possession.
Yup. Good job, Will. Will, get 12. Yep.
Number 27, Steph Arvanataki is now trying to get the ball upfield for Einstein. Ball gets popped to the ground. Steph tries to get it back, but launches it out of bounds. And Richard Montgomery regained possession.
Move it around.
Number 1 trying to get towards the crease. Einstein defense pops the ball free, rolling towards True Hawkins, who gets his stick on top of it. Still pressure coming in on the Einstein crease. Hawkins finally able to get it into his possession and dumps it down the field. Intended for Madrana, who wasn't able to field it cleanly, but finally Einstein with the ball in Richard Montgomery territory. Madrana with the ball. Now it pops free, rolling back towards the 35-yard line. Big collision at the 35. Ball picked up by number 4, Guerrero. Von Kerchek now studying the defense, looking for somewhere to go. Or maybe waiting for a play to come in. Guerrero tries to step up for a second. Nowhere to go. Von Kerchek still with the ball. Finally dumps it off back towards Kushmeyer. Kushmeyer takes a shot, saved, and knocked out of bounds. Einstein with the rundown, maintained possession. Number 4, Guerrero, back with the ball, passes back over the middle. Ball now back towards Kushmeyer. Bad pass, not able to be held by Einstein, out of bounds. Richard Montgomery regained possession once again. Ball pops free, nearly runs all the way into the Richard Montgomery goal. Von Kerchek now putting on some pressure, forcing the goalie to take the ball upfield all the way past the 20-yard line before he finally dumps it away. Number 1 with the ball, marching upfield. Shot comes in, and it's scored by Richard Montgomery, number 3.
Goal, Richard Montgomery, scored by number 3, Joey Womack.
Game back underway. Medrano on the faceoff. Excuse me, no. That was number 28, Miles Rodriguez on the faceoff for the Titans. Richard Montgomery able to get the ball upfield. Shot comes in on the corner. Saved by Hawkins once again. Picked up for a second there by the Titans. Ball still rolling on the ground.
Okay, settle,
And now Richard Montgomery able to come up with possession.
Move it, move it.
Rockets trying to get a shot off here up the middle. Shot comes in over top with a little bit of a hit from the Einstein defense. They'll maintain possession, though, deep in Einstein territory.
Is that all right? Yeah. She's going to want a chair? Okay.
Once again, we thank you all for joining us here in this beautiful Saturday early afternoon for more lacrosse action here on PressBox News. Richard Montgomery Rockets trying to get this big win over Einstein, coming off of their harsh loss to Rockville earlier this week. Einstein coming off of a dominating win against Kennedy. Player falls to the ground for Einstein. Advantage given, and a foul is called against Richard Montgomery for tripping. Laguna will be given the ball back for Einstein.
You can stay up here.
Guerrero trying to weave through the defense. Now cleared to charge upfield. Guerrero able to beat some of the defenders to the seam. Will he take a shot? Yes, he will. Shot comes in. Saved by the keeper. Richard Montgomery trying to charge for the free. Shot comes in, takes a bouncer over top of the goal. And it looks like Einstein will win possession with Hawkins on the rundown. do apologize for a bit of the background noise. A bit of a windy day here up in the press box. As now Charlie Cushmatter for the Titans with possession past the 40, heading towards the 30-yard line, looking for a pass up the middle. Maybe trying to take a long shot. Gets hit. Ball pops free. Heading towards the crease and picked up by the Richard Montgomery keeper. Shipley Diaz now charging upfield, past the 20, past the 30. How far will he go? All the way up to the 40-yard line nearly before he finally dumps it off towards number 7, Will Baranick. Number 3, Womack trying to get towards the crease. Saved by True Hawkins as Womack takes a stumble and a foul gets called. No, looks like ball just went out of bounds. Einstein maintained possession here. Hawkins able to get another defensive stop for the Titans, as now Arvon Ataki is looking for somewhere to go upfield. The short stick getting hounded by number 7, Baranick. And he's finally able to get around him and head upfield. Arvon Ataki dumps it off to his right. Guerrero slowing the tempo of the game down, looking to set up a play for the Titans. He swaps places with Von Kerchek. Guerrero now picking up the pace a little bit, going behind the crease. Dumps it off towards Decker Roskowski. Roskowski trying to charge towards the corner. Nothing coming of it. Forced to dump off once again. Roskowski still with nowhere to go, forced to go back towards Arvon Ataki's. Einstein offense not having any alleyway through so far. Arvon Ataki's gets pushed to the ground. No foul called. Einstein still in possession. Trying to charge towards the corner. Shot comes in. Saved once again by Richard Montgomery. His Einstein offense still without an opening goal. As now Richard Montgomery trying to head the other way. Shot comes in, saved by Hawkins, and on the rundown, who's going to get it? It looks like it will be Richard Montgomery. Woodward with the ball, trying to get upfield for the Titans. Woodward playing deep hole here today. Going across the far sideline, now into Richard Montgomery territory. Woodward finally dumps it off towards Von Kerchek. Von Kerchek trying to get around the defense, maybe trying to get a shot off. Von Kerchek now passes back behind the crease. Roskowski looking for someone over the middle, nowhere to go. Has Kalen Dickens trying to set a screen. Goes back towards Arvon Ataki's. Intended pass for Von Kerchek, headed towards the sideline. Von Kerchek trying to keep it in bounds, but looks like he commits a foul and gets a flag. And he'll be headed towards the penalty box. Maybe a bit of frustration coming out of this Einstein attack. Looks like a bit of argument breaking out between head coach Alfonso Giscombe and the officials on the field. Obviously not happy with the call. You can hear what's going on the field. Just Combe irate on the sideline. Game back going. Richard Montgomery in possession. Believe one of the Richard Montgomery players said something to just Combe, who is irate still on the sideline. Richard Montgomery, though, still in possession in Einstein territory. Shot comes in, and it goes in for Richard Montgomery, their second goal of the game.
Over to Montgomery, scored by number 7, Will Baranek.
Game back underway. Richard Montgomery in Einstein territory. Looking to get another shot off here, trying to charge towards the crease. Shot comes in, and it goes in for another Richard Montgomery goal.
Goal, Richard Montgomery, scored by number 9, Xavier Platt.
Xavier.
Face off back on. Madrano still spinning around the ball at midfield. Looks like we have a stalemate here. Fine, looks like the ball pops free, but not before we get a whistle. And it looks like a foul against Einstein, so Richard Montgomery awarded possession once more. Shot comes in, another goal for Richard Montgomery, this time scored by number 1.
Goal, Richard Montgomery, scored by number 1, Noah Denny.
Game back underway. Richard Montgomery able to win possession off the face-off again. Noah Denny trying to get up the field, forced out, and finally pass it away. Shot comes in, saved by Hawkins. Now Einstein's able to regain possession, trying to get an opening goal here to start their game. Down by 4 scores, less than 30 seconds to go. Hawkins still taking his time, looking for somewhere to go down the field. Nobody quite open. Finally fires it all the way down the field. And it bounces over the Richard Montgomery goal and out of bounds. And they'll regain possession. That'll do it for the first quarter. Richard Montgomery leads 4-0.
At the end of the first quarter, Richard Montgomery leads 4-0.
Everybody knew everybody. Was it private school? No. It was a 3-town school. New Hampshire. I see a new person every day. You're like, yeah. I knew everyone's parents. I bet you did. And they knew you. Yeah, they knew everything about everybody. So there was no hiding from anybody. That's fun and also awful. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes too small. Yeah, no, it's too hard.
Welcome back here as we get ready to start the second quarter.
Second quarter underway.
Ball rolling towards the sideline, kept in bounds by Richard Montgomery. Trying to regain possession, and now finally back with the goalie. Ball pops free. Finnegan, the goalie, with possession, charging upfield, almost at the 40-yard line once again, the second time this game. Ball rolls past the Einstein defense, number 9, trying to regain possession on the ground ball. Looking for somewhere to go, dumps it off towards number 4, Womack. Oh, a big hit there from Marvan Atakis. And now another big hit at the 35-yard line. Flag goes flying, and we're going to get a stoppage for a penalty. Game back underway. Einstein in possession. Some bad blood feuding here in this game. Charlie Kushmeyer with the ball. Dumps it downfield. Pass over the middle. Takes a bounce on the ground. Picked up by Kushmeyer. Einstein able to maintain possession. Shot comes in from far out. Bounces off of a head. Richard Montgomery able to gain back possession as Finnegan dumps it off to his left. Pass goes over the middle. Opportunity for number 3 to score once again. And there it is. Richard Montgomery's 5th goal of the game.
Goal Richard Montgomery, scored by number 3, Joey Holman.
Yeah. Good Joey. Celebratory thing? Yeah. On your tee? He's like, come on, Kevin!
Game back on. Still a lot of anger down the field as Medrano is able to win the faceoff for the Titans with possession. Now he dumps it off back towards Arvanatakis. Time of save by Finnegan once again. Earlier we talked about how only 2 refs at this game having a hard time fighting this one out. Saturday morning into Saturday afternoon. A heated opportunity here as now we get another stoppage. Now it looks like it was a foul against Richard Montgomery. It's like an offsides call against the Rockets. The officials have to gain charge of this game. Still a lot of arguments on the sidelines. As looks like Von Kerchak looking to take a long shot, takes a bouncer, and out of bounds. Einstein maintained possession with the rundown. Shot comes in from again. And this time it once again goes out of bounds. Einstein still possession with the rundown. Shot comes in from Arvanatakis, and Einstein gets their first goal of the game.
Goal Titans, scored by number 27, Stefanos Arvanatakis.
So just like that, Einstein gets to the first goal of the game, reducing the deficit now back to 4. Richard Montgomery leading with just under 10 minutes to go in this first half. Came back on. Medrano able to win the faceoff for a moment and finally gets possession. Still with pressure all over him. Flag comes in. Richard Montgomery gonna be serving some time here. Einstein with an opportunity to try to score. Medrano back with possession, looking for somewhere to go. Goes back towards Kushmiter. Kushmiter goes over the back for Kalen Dickens. Ball takes a bounce. Kushmiter able to regain possession. Kushmiter takes a long shot, saved by Finnegan. And now we'll get a stoppage to send number 10 from Richard Montgomery towards the penalty box. Now we got a timeout taken by Einstein. So we'll be back in just a bit for more lacrosse.
girls now? No. Sorry, Varsity still doesn't.
Noah's dad and Will's dad are doing the scorekeeping. Remember they were looking for a scorekeeper? They're doing it.
So Einstein still in possession. Shot comes in, goes wide and out of bounds.
Nice.
And Richard Montgomery win back possession. Ball popped free. Kalen Dickens trying to win back possession. Scoops it forward. And it's going to roll all the way back towards Finnegan, the goal, who regains possession for the Rockets. Laguna draws a flag, so Richard Montgomery here going to win back possession. Laguna going to head towards the penalty box. Number 10 for Richard Montgomery with possession, looking for somewhere to go over the middle. Now dumps it off towards number 3. Shot comes in from number 7, and it goes in for another Richard Montgomery goal.
Goal Richard Montgomery, scored by number 7, Will Baronick.
Good ball movement there from Richard Montgomery, able to get another goal.
I just know you. I just know you. She won't run with me.
That's true. She'll say, sure, we'll run together. And then I'll leave.
Hard time.
Looks like a false start against Einstein. Means that Richard Montgomery will win the faceoff automatically. Number 4, Isaiah Womack, goes to his brother, number 3, Joey Womack. Shot comes in from number 9, and it goes in for the Richard Montgomery goal.
Goal Richard Montgomery, scored by number 9, Xavier Platt.
Face-off won by Womack. Ball popped up into the air. Einstein still trying to fight for it. Richard Montgomery forced to retreat deep into their own territory. As now number 1, Denny, looking to charge down the close sideline and pass it upfield. Tipped there by Robbie Woodward, taken to the ground. But quickly able to get the ball. Falls to the ground, another flag comes in. So their Einstein player going to be heading to the bench soon here. Reyes Jimenez able to pop the ball free as it rolls out of bounds. Somebody from Einstein will be heading towards the bench. He'll be number 12, Robbie Woodward. Far shot comes in from Denny, and he scores.
Goal Richard Montgomery, scored by number 1, Noah Denny.
Game back underway. Medrano able to scoop the ball forward. Richard Montgomery, though, they can't put the possession for a second. Einstein, though, wins the ball back. Pass goes back towards Stefanos Arvanatakis, who has the only goal for the Titans here in the day. Who then passes off towards Guerrero. Guerrero trying to get a shot off. Forced out by the good defense from the Rockets. Isaiah Womack not letting him go anywhere over the middle. Kalen Dickens takes a shot, saved there by Finnegan. Noah Denny loses the ball at the 40-yard line. Can Guerrero trying to get possession? Good body check there from Guerrero, using his physicality to a point. Evan Von Kerchak now at the ball, looking to take a long shot. Saved by Finnegan once again. Finnegan doing a heck of a job in the crease so far today. Noah Denny now trying to charge the ball downfield. All the way into Einstein territory. You can hear the sticks clash from up here. Number 9 trying to charge towards the crease. Another shot comes in. And the ball's on the ground. Einstein couldn't believe that the ball fell right in front of them. Didn't notice it for a second, as now Stefanos Arvanatakis charging downfield, passes back over the middle. Medrano takes a bouncing shot as it rolls out of bounds. Looks like Einstein will maintain possession. Ball takes a bounce, and Richard Montgomery trying to win back possession. Boots it at the back of the end zone. And Einstein will win back the ball.
Isaiah, watch that cover. Stay on him. No. 2-7.
I know.
Shot comes in, and it goes in for Einstein.
Goal, Titans, scored by number 6, Decker Roskowski.
Roskowski able to get Einstein's second goal here in the game, cutting the lead back to 6. With just over 4 minutes to go in this second quarter. Einstein trying to get another shot off. Arvanatakis takes a shot, saved by Finnegan once again. Arvanatakis not being afraid here to shoot. And actually, we got a foul against Richard Montgomery. Einstein winning back possession. Now we get another timeout taken by Einstein. Just over 3.5 minutes to go in this first half.
I would get Xavier to play pickleball. That just seems like a good sport.
You have to be kind of gentle though. Like you can't whack it.
I know. We would not be good at pickleball.
I'm not even good at pickleball. I like slam it and then it goes over.
I thought that would be good. I tried for so many years. Swimming.
Slamming cats are very competitive.
Are
when it
they
comes
with
to
the pickleball? I
You're
heard
just
it. Actually, heard it gets kind of aggressive. Like not aggressive, but like not fun because people are so serious.
It's competitive in general, but no, I know people go to pro football.
Yes. I don't know. If I were good, I might be competitive.
Yeah, it's fun to see your teammates start yelling at you because you can get over doing that.
Game back on. Ball behind the crease. Einstein in possession. Decker-Roskowski looking for someone to go up over the middle. Has Von Kirchek right in front of him. Now darts back to his left. Has Takis now goes to the right. Good screen there from Von Kirchek. Roskowski forced to dump it away. Guerrero now looking to get a long shot off here. Guerrero takes a shot, saved by Finnegan once again. It looks like he took it off his groin maybe. In a bit of pain, but he's got to get back going. The flag comes down. So Richard Montgomery back in possession. Looks like the flag was against Einstein. So their Einstein player will be heading towards the penalty box once again. Push there comes from Stefanos Avratakis. Number 9 trying to charge down the field. Collision between two Einstein people. Anna on the ground, able to get up under his own power. Richard Montgomery, though, deep in Einstein territory, had an opportunity there to score. Pass intercepted by Guerrero, and now we get a stoppage for the flag.
Dad, is Charlie good?
So Decker-Roskowski for the Titans in the penalty box, serving a 1-minute penalty. Number 9 takes a long shot, saved by Hawkins, and takes a bounce out of bounds. Richard Montgomery still in possession, though. Number 10 back with the ball, looking for someone to go over the middle. Maybe take a shot himself. Saved by Hawkins. Takes a bounce, though. Ball still on the ground. Number 1, Noah Denny comes back up with possession for Richard Montgomery. Passes out the back. Number 4 trying to take a long shot here, and it goes in for the Richard Montgomery goal. Excuse me, that was number 7.
Oh, Richard Montgomery scored by number 7, Will Baronick.
Looks like a false start against Richard Montgomery. Einstein wins the faceoff. Medrano with the ball. Titans down 9-2 here. They really have to start scoring a lot more to get back in this game. Woodward trying to charge towards the crease. Ball pops free, and Richard Montgomery able to win possession and trying to get it downfield. Kushmiter bats it forward, trying to keep it in front of the 50-yard line. Richard Montgomery, though, boots it into Einstein territory. As now the Rockets trying to get another goal here. Number 3 on the sideline trying to charge towards the crease. Over a minute to go. Pass over the middle, a bit too high. And it's going to take a bounce. Will Richard Montgomery stay before he goes out of bounds? Yes, they will. So now deep in Einstein territory. The Rockets with the ball with just about a minute to go. Denny trying to take a shot, tipped and taken away. Kushmiter now at the ball trying to get downfield. Kushmiter loses the ball, able to get straight back though. Gets hit, lets the ball roll out of bounds. And it'll be Richard Montgomery possession. Number 10 trying to get it downfield. Trying to get a shot off. Shot comes in, saved by Hawkins. Bounces straight back towards number 7, who takes another shot, and it goes in for Richard Montgomery's 10th goal of the day.
Goal Richard Montgomery scored by number 7, Will Barron.
Came back on another false start from Richard Montgomery. Gives Einstein the face-off win. Madrano with the ball, trying to get around Isaiah Womack. Isaiah Womack stumbling on his feet. Able to stay upright. Pass off towards Roskowski. Roskowski goes back towards Von Kirchek, who can't field the pass. As now Joey Womack with the ball for the Rockets, trying to charge down the field. 10 seconds on the clock. Womack's got to shoot now. He passes over instead. Number 9 takes a look at a low shot, stayed by Hawkins, and that will do us for the first half, as Hawkins just chucks it down the field. Richard Montgomery leads 10-2 at the half.
At the end of the first half, Richard Montgomery leads 10-2.
You're good, Liv.
We'll be back after the halftime for the second half of action.
How are they not calling that kid? He's actually throwing his stick at him.
3?
Yeah.
I didn't see any, but I know.
You need me to move?
No, I'm just putting this so shade so it doesn't reach you.
I don't want to be in the sun. It was really hot when I was Yeah, it wasn't like overheating, like how it's been during my workouts this week, but it was like warm.
What'd you do, 7?
Yeah, 4 easy, 3 progression. It was kind of all progression. I think you only had like 2 miles above like 8 minutes.
You know what I mean? Like yogurt.
Yogurt got too much sugar and it raises your insulin level. In the morning, you shouldn't do that.
So I could eat Greek yogurt. It's berry yogurt, something like that. Your kid's in goal?
Yeah. It's been a battle this year to trying to rein in some of the long sticks for
What do you mean?
the long, the kid in the purple. Yeah, he likes to have all that.
Second half is underway.
It's a jelly. Taco's belly. Loosely. It's not like. And it's like a sticky piece of all. So like, there's a Italian belly during the day, but those are really hot, and you go in around 20 milligrams. But like, I don't know the best way to get down there. Doesn't seem like it's easy. Are you gonna have drinks?
Einstein back in possession or in Richard Montgomery territory here in the second half. We welcome you all back. Evan Von Kirchek with the ball, trying to charge towards the crease, maybe trying to get a shot off. Von Kirchek shoots, but it's a bit over top and out of bounds. And Richard Montgomery able to avoid one shot there. Einstein still maintains possession in Richard Montgomery territory. Game back going. Roskowski dumps it off towards number 27, Arvon Atakis. Flag comes out, Richard Montgomery. And looks like Evan Von Kerchak gets his first goal here in the game.
Goal Titans, scored by number 13, Evan Von Kerchak.
So just like that, Titans able to get their third goal here on the day, as one of Richard Montgomery's players will be heading towards the bench for a penalty.
Oh my god, I did something wrong. I'm now realizing. Uber everywhere and Uber Eats everywhere. We had that discussion in my house recently as well. Nope. What she was working with, she was like, yeah, I'm ordering something. Ordered from Chick-fil-A or whatever. And I'm like, what is Chick-fil-A right now? She ordered the Uber Eats and it's like, I'm like, I'm not spending $17 for it. She gets sandwich. I was like, oh, I'm like, she's like, but that's no way.
Stefanos Arvanatakis with the ball. Trying to get downfield, pass it off. Trying to charge for the crease. Shot comes in as a falling shot from Von Kerchak. Saved once again. Now Richard Montgomery trying to charge down into Einstein territory. Henry DeAnna putting on some pressure, forcing number 9 out towards the far sideline. Number 3 trying to charge towards the crease, trying to get a shot off. Ball pops at the top of the stick. 3 Einstein defenders swarming him, popping the ball up into the air. Richard Montgomery trying to win back possession. Liam Kerwin in the area. Excuse me, that's Abimel Reyes in the area for the Titans. As now finally Einstein comes down with possession. Number 9, Nico DeLuz using a short stick here. Getting it down the field. DeLuz maybe trying to get a shot off here from deep. Shot comes in, saved once again by Finnegan. Bit of a bad pass, goes towards Henry DeAnna, who passes it straight back up the field. Arvanatakis trying to get towards the crease. Shot comes in, saved by Finnegan and out of bounds. Einstein still maintains possession. Number 6, Decker Roskowski looking for somewhere to go with the ball. Roskowski looks like he got his foot stepped on. Maybe he got hit in the groin, it looks like. He's all good, though. Still goes on to play. Arvanatakis trying to force his way up into the crease. Now looks like we got a foul called. And it becomes Richard Montgomery possession. Looks like Arvanatakis maybe lowered his head into that contact. Can't do that in lacrosse. You can hit big, but you cannot lead that head in. Noah Denny trying to work around the Einstein defense. Denny looks like he's trying to take a shot here. Shot comes in, takes a bounce, and out of bounds. Richard Montgomery maintained possession. Number 7 trying to charge for the crease. Ball popped free by Abby Reyes. Ball still rolling on the sideline. Reyes draws a flag, though. Richard Montgomery trying to get back towards the crease. Number 9 looking to take a shot. No, passes it off. Ball popped back on the ground, rolling towards the far sideline. Einstein able to gain possession, but only for a moment, as now Reyes Jimenez will head towards the bench. Game back on, Richard Montgomery with possession. Womack with the ball, trying to get a shot off, charging towards the crease. Shot comes in, takes a bouncer, Over top and out of bounds. Rockets maintain possession.
It's not boring. It's like you're always kind of moving around.
She's got a lifeguard that's so much. She's gonna be all the parents watching the little kids. It's gonna be like a woodley job. And then whenever the pool closes, they're gonna break out their coolers and start drinking.
Rockets trying to get another shot off here. Number 10 with the ball. Passes back towards number 7. Shot comes in from far out. Saved by Hawkins. No, excuse me. Looks like it was blocked by Deleuze. Ground ball scrum ensues. Bodies everywhere trying to fight for a possession as Madrano comes down with the ball. Madrano gets hit on the sideline. Ball pops free up towards midfield. Deleuze comes back with possession. Trying to beat this scrambled Richard Montgomery defense. Shot comes in from Deleuze. Takes a bounce off the crossbar. Still on the ground. Richard Montgomery trying to clear it away. And finally get possession and hands it back towards Finnegan. Joey Womack still trying to charge towards the crease. Passes off to his left. Ball rolling on the ground towards the far sideline. Big contact there from the sophomore Henry Diana as it goes out of bounds. And Einstein will gain back possession. Hawkins slowly just walking all the way up. Now at the 30-yard line, looking to chuck it downfield. Fakes it, steps up again, drops the ball behind him. Oh no, a wide open shot for Rich Montgomery, and they'll get another goal.
Goal Rich Montgomery, scored by number 3, Joey Womack.
Kevin!
True Hawkins with a big error there. Stepped up all the way to the 40-yard line before he tried to clear it away, but the ball popped out the back of his stick and gave number 3, Joey Womack, an easy shot on goal with nobody around him or in the crease. Now it's the Rockets back in possession. Another flag gets thrown in the air, so Einstein with another penalty oncoming. Number 22 now at the ball for Richard Montgomery. Passes off to his right. Number 22 trying to get a shot. Ball pops to the ground. Scooped forward, and finally we get a stoppage. As somebody for Einstein will head towards the sideline.
Had to jump in and just like it's not always the same. It's not always the same. Someone has to save someone.
Game back on. Richard Montgomery with possession in Einstein territory. Number 7 looking to pass it back in front of the crease. Richard Montgomery just trying to waste as much time as they can here. Up by 8 scores. Trying to let this game clock run all the way down. Now looking to try to get a play set up. Pass goes in the middle towards number 7. Shot goes way too high and out of bounds. Rockets, though, maintain possession. Shot comes in from the corner, saved by Hawkins. True now looking for somewhere to go. This time decides not to go up towards the 40-yard line. Finally clears it all the way downfield. Takes a bounce over top of Finnegan, who will let it bounce out of bounds as he'll reclaim possession for the Rockets.
I was working. I was getting my first job was $3.85 an hour. That was minimum wage back then. Minimum wage back then was $3.85. So 40 hours to get, maybe to go from like $85. Yeah, but a house you can buy for $150K. That's right.
Ball pops free from Plett. Number 27, Arvon Ataki, is able to win back possession for the Titans, who are now back at full strength. Arvon Ataki is maybe trying to take it himself. Shot comes in, and he gets his second of the game.
Goal Titans, scored by number 27, Stefanos Arvanatakis.
Game back on. Ball popped forward by Madrano. Now looks like we get another stoppage for a foul against Richard Montgomery. And Einstein will win the faceoff. It's number 10, Charlie Kushmeider, with the ball for the Titans, trying to get upfield. Now goes to his right towards Javier Guerrero. Guerrero takes a long shot, saved off the back of a defender who reaches back in pain. Not something you want to do here in lacrosse. Take a quick long shot. It's going at around 60 miles an hour, 70 miles an hour, straight to your back, into your spine. Not the best feeling in the world. Decker Roskowski now at the ball for the Titans. Rotating back in front of the crease, forced out beyond the 30. Now looking for somewhere to go. Decker backing all the way up past the 35. Now looking to take a charge up the field. Joey Womack all over him, though. Decker getting towards in front of the crease. Shot comes in. Saved by Finnegan, but we get a flag on the field. Looks like it's against Richard Montgomery. So Einstein in a good position here. Up a man. Game back on. About 2.5 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Einstein trying to cut the lead back down. Ball popped free on the ground. Picked up by Decker Roskowski. Decker goes back behind the crease with Von Kerchak. Von Kerchak goes out in front towards Guerrero. Guerrero takes a long shot, takes a bounce, and it goes out of bounds. Einstein maintained possession with the rundown. Von Kerchak goes towards Madrano. Madrano with a quick shot, takes a bounce off the crease again. And Richard Montgomery comes back down with possession, charging downfield. Noah Denny trying to get it all the way down the field by himself. Has a wide open number 7 in front of him. Instead, pass it off towards number 10. Saved by Hawkins. As the ball's going to roll towards the back of the end zone. As Denny is just going to let it roll out of bounds as they regain possession, letting his team get set for the offensive attack. Noah Denny trying to get a shot off here. Pass it over the middle, intercepted by the Titans. Charlie Kushmeider heading upfield. Kushmeider scanning the field, sees nobody quite open. Finally dumps it off towards Roskowski, but it's a bit too high. And it's going to go out of bounds. No, kept in bounds, and finally the refs blow the whistle as Richard Montgomery will take back possession. Ball bounces towards the sideline as it goes out of bounds. Einstein going to win back possession. Number 27, Stefanos Arvanatakis with possession in Richard Montgomery territory. Arvanatakis trying to get his hat trick goal here on the game. Forced out of the crease and now looking for somewhere to go. Ball gets popped up and right in front of him, Arvanatakis goes all the way into the goal, and that'll be crease interference from the junior. So Richard Montgomery handed back possession. The goalie Finnegan now with the ball, heading upfield. Finally dumps it away. Rich Montgomery still going further into Einstein territory. Number 10, Kevin Roseblatt with the ball, trying to go around the corner. Instead tries to pass over the middle. Goes a bit too far across midfield. Evan Von Kerchak now in possession for the Titans, looking for somewhere to go. Passes up the middle for Caitlin Dickens. Pass goes a bit too wide. And back out of bounds, the ball goes. Back towards Richard Montgomery with a second left on the clock. So that will do us for the third quarter. Richard Montgomery leads 11-4.
At the end of the third quarter, Richard Montgomery leads 11-4.
Yeah, you too.
Fourth and final quarter underway.
Face-off won by Richard Montgomery. Number 3, Joey Womack trying to head up the field. Pressured there by Robbie Woodward. Ball pops free. Womack able to win back possession and forced to the sideline by Woodward, playing really physically. Montgomery still in Einstein territory, trying to get another shot off here. Long shot comes in, and it goes in for the Richard Montgomery goal, scored by number 9.
Goal, Richard Montgomery, scored by number 9, Xavier Platt.
You put him in this area. Oh yeah, everything we do. Yeah. Steak, yeah.
Game back on. Medrano on the face-off, ball stuck once again. Finally popped free, and Richard Montgomery able to win possession. Number 4, Isaiah Womack, pass it off to the right sideline. Richard Montgomery just going to let the clock drain all the way out. Isaiah Womack still at the ball at the 35-yard line. Now dumps it off to his left. Isaiah Womack back with the ball, trying to charge towards the crease, forced out. Dumps off to his left. Einstein defense playing aggressively here. Trying not to forfeit any more points. Isaiah Womack once again back with the ball at the 20-yard line. Excuse me, at the 30-yard line. In Einstein territory, does a couple little hop skips there, trying to throw off the defenders. Now dumps back to his left. Number 7 trying to charge towards the crease, trying to get another shot off maybe. Shot comes in, takes a bounce though. As it got deflected, and Einstein comes back with possession. Nico DeLuz with the ball, rotating behind the crease. Now looks to charge upfield. Good screen there from Robbie Woodward, allowing DeLuz to get upfield, trying to use his speed. Number 2, Medrano trying to get a shot off here. Medrano takes a shot, takes a bounce over top of the crease and out of bounds. Einstein, though, still in possession.
I mean, it's always a good backup option. Like, my sister's daughter, she wants to go to 2 years school, like a community college. She wants to. And our high school does something right. It's like ours, right? Where you get to, so I think she's going to do it for the early college credits. That's for her. Exactly.
Medrano passes over to his left. Long shot comes in from Robbie Woodward as he gets hit. Ball goes out of bounds. Einstein still maintained possession. As a flag comes in, so it looks like the flag was on number 3, Joey Womack, for a bit of trash talk after the whistle. Yes, it is unsportsmanlike conduct. So Womack will head to the box for a long while. Game back on, 6:36 on the clock. According to the officials, Evan Von Karchak looking for somewhere to pass behind the crease. Shot comes in, but it rolls out of bounds. Einstein still with the chase down.
Yes,
came back on. Number 12, Robbie Woodward with possession. Passes further back. Robbie Woodward still with the ball now. Goes back towards Kushminer. Kushminer with a long shot. Saved by Finnegan. Shot comes in from Madrano, goes out and out of bounds.
But hey, there's something for everybody. That one happens for a reason.
Long shot comes in and it goes in for the Einstein goal.
Goal Titans, score by number 4, Javier Guerrero.
Number 11 with the ball for Richard Montgomery, trying to charge towards the middle of the field. Ball stolen away by Stefanos Arvanatakis, trying to get downfield. Arvanatakis trying to charge towards the crease, gets hit, taken to the ground. No flag, no foul called. As now Richard Montgomery trying to get back up the field, maybe trying to get another one. Pass over the middle, tipped and moved away by True Hawkins. Ball still on the ground, rolls back towards Hawkins, who's able to win back possession. Now looks like an extension there on the push from Arvanataki, who draws the flag. Rich Montgomery now back in possession. Isaiah Womack trying to charge toward the crease. Ball pops free. Taken back now by Henry Deanna, who goes back towards True Hawkins. Ball out of bounds. Richard Montgomery wins back possession. Richard Montgomery back in possession. Isaiah Womack trying to charge toward the crease. Shot comes in and it goes in for the Richard Montgomery goal.
Goal Richard Montgomery, scored by number 4, Isaiah Womack.
false start against Einstein on the face-off. So Isaiah Womack back with the ball, straight off of his goal. Pickett falls to the ground, advantage given towards Richard Montgomery. And now we'll get the foul called. Game back on. Noah Denny with the ball for the Rockets, looking for someone to go upfield. Number 1, Denny trying to charge for the crease. Good defense there from the Titans, able to pop the ball free. Advantage given. Foul called now for a push. Richard Montgomery still maintain possession. Now looks like Einstein will win possession back. Laguna passes over towards Henry Deanna. Deanna the deep hole trying to get downfield. Ball tipped in front of Eric Madrano. And Richard Montgomery is able to win back possession. Number 4, Isaiah Womack back with the possession. Finally dumps it away to one of his teammates. Richard Montgomery got to let the clock run down and get us to the end of this game with them being up 7 scores. It's going to be a tough loss for the Titans here this Saturday afternoon. Shot comes in from Denny, saved by Hawkins. Pass goes over the field. Number 21 for the Titans. And that's Gabe Rossetti. Evan Von Karchek trying to get a shot off here. Good stick check comes in though from the the Richard Montgomery defense. Richard Montgomery going to be heading back with a big win here over Einstein. Shot comes in, and it goes in for the Einstein goal, scored by Evan Von Karchek.
Goal Titans, score by number 13, Evan Von Karchek.
Game back on. Face-off ball rolls all the way into Richard Montgomery territory across the 35-yard line. Number 10 with possession for Richard Montgomery. Timeout is taken by Richard Montgomery with just over 2.5 minutes to go. Excuse me, under 2.5 minutes to go. back on. Richard Montgomery with possession, marking across midfield. Noah Denny with the ball. Clock ticking down now to 2 minutes to go in this game. Richard Montgomery still just using up all the time available to them. Wasting this clock down now to 90 seconds. Rockets just trying to pass it around. Now number 9 looking to charge up the field. Now backtracks and dumps the ball back behind. So it looks like Montgomery just trying to waste the clock all the way down. Einstein trying to get at least one more possession in this. Down by 6 scores. Montgomery trying to charge toward the crease for one last shot. Ball popped free. Flag goes flying. Rockets still in possession with under a minute to go. Richard Montgomery with one last charge here. Number 7 trying to get towards the crease. Forced out by the Einstein defense. Passes back over towards number 18. Noah Denny with the ball at the 40-yard line. He goes towards number 18. Able to go around the defense. Finally forced out. Nicola Liz putting on the pressure. Number 1, Denny back with the ball, trying to get one last shot off here. Noah takes a shot, saved by Hawkins as it goes out of bounds. 1.2 seconds left on the clock. So, as looks like Abby Reyes will head towards the bench on the flag over 2 minutes ago now. But that will about do us for this game. Richard Montgomery going to walk away with a 13-7 victory over Einstein. A harsh loss for the Titans with a lot of controversy at the start.
Richard Montgomery wins. Final score 13-6. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Please be safe heading home and have a wonderful rest of your weekend.
Thank you for emceeing up there.
Thank you all for coming out, for tuning in today. We'll be back Monday for when the girls take on, excuse me. We'll be live next week on Wednesday for when the girls take on Damascus at 6 o'clock for the single game. Thank you all for tuning in this afternoon. We'll see you all Wednesday.